Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Let's see. Today we're just going to be continuing Expedition 33. We should be at the exact same place that we left off. Last time was a bit of a shorter stream. I think we got to the very end of the prologue for Expedition 33. Now, as a heads up, I have been kind of casually watching a couple streams of this game, so I am spoiled for a little bit of it, but absolutely nothing past Act 1. And I would even go so far as to say, like, even the mid part of Act 1, I have no idea what's gonna happen. So from that point forward, completely fresh. So we're gonna try to keep that going. I'll try to avoid any spoilers and just go into it raw. If you watched the last VOD, I'm sorry if you thought that I was a little flippant and annoying, because I was being pretty casual about it, because I'd seen it before. I knew it was going to happen. I apologize. Anyway, we're just going to jump into it. We don't have a lot to talk about today, so we're just going to get this going. YouTube, stick around for just a minute. We'll be back, and yeah, stay tuned. I love you. Welcome back, YouTube. This should be right where we left off. Like, we shouldn't have progressed at all at this point. So we're just gonna get going. I know that there's a cutscene coming up right now, so let me proceed with Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes, we've done everything that we can at the festival.
Expeditioners, the Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world, others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones, others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Oh, dang.
The stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of
Mercy's back.
take you to the ends of the earth.
Welcome back. I hope the gym was good. Or I hope it is good. It continues to... Anyway. Dude, who wants to bet the Paintress is secretly the good guy the whole time?
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you.
Here's a question. Do they build a thematically appropriate boat every year? Stepped out to jam hard to some music for some harder workouts. Hell yeah. I do that all the time. I think I fucked up my arms the other day, though. Title screen. That's it. That's the game. Short game. About an hour. But, oh, no, there's more. No. Want to play Expedition 33, so I don't want to spoil too much for myself. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's always the danger about playing a narrative-driven game on stream. People are like, well, I want to play this too. And you should. If this doesn't win Game of the Year I'll be fucking shocked. It's a good game so far. So far, yeah, it's incredible. But I've just played the prologue, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I would but I don't know how spoilery this is. This is immediately after the title screen, so. Have a good stream. Thank you. I will. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we can play something that you can actually stick around and watch here soon. It's a man.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
You're old.
Which
What
expedition
the
are
fuck?
you from?
Oh, okay. So he's just not a morning person. So no head.
Go back!
So shit seems to be popping off immediately.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
So do you think every expedition got absolutely destroyed the second they set foot on the beach?
Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll see you later. Ooh. Damn, folks are getting yoinked.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
All right, bye, Illusion. Oh, this guy's back. All right, short game, pretty good. Game of the year. Soundtrack was great. Oh no, there's more. And thank God we put all these resources together for everybody to get mollywopped on the beach immediately. Oh. Well, at least it's very pretty. I mean, I know all your friends just died, but there are worse places, you know? Okay. So, one of the things I know about this game is look around absolutely fucking everywhere. Can we swim? See, I knew it. Just immediately turns backwards. There's always something behind the waterfall. Also, we can clamber, right? Only ever like certain stuff? Okay. Alright, one of the other things that I know for sure. This is a very significant tree that's not significant at all. I don't know if it's here yet. Okay, I'll talk about it when it comes up. Alright. I think chroma is just like currency. That's very cool. I really appreciate like the aesthetic of this game too. Oh, okay. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition's status. Expedition status is fucked. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. The current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use a chroma elixir. Oh, okay. Feel much better. Yeah, it's a very beautiful place. Oh, okay. I'm going off road. God, how many hidden areas are there going to be like tucked behind shit? How far is it going to let me go? Okay, this far. No wonder it takes everybody 1,000 years to explore everything. Oh no. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I'm immediately trapped. Can I come back to places? Like, am I gonna be able to come back to this area to explore it once I'm, you know, a little bit more equipped for such a thing? Hello? We just got very cinematic there for a moment. Cutscene. Oh, damn. Let's go, weird sentry golem. All right, one thing that I do know. Oh yeah, we can free aim. One thing that I do know is that you can shoot these guys right in the weak spot to just blow out their hole. You can blow out these guys' holes all day. And then we'll do this. I thought I had that. I know I dodged a couple of times too early there. okay, that was... I don't think I need any AP there. I just kill this boy. We continue. Probably could have taken less damage. Weird zoom in on the fallen weapon there. All right, I don't want to leave anything behind. Excuse me if we do like a lot of looking around here, chat. I get the feeling there's gonna be stuff tucked away all over the place. Use X to grapple. Also, the controller is vibrating a little bit. Hear another boy? I'm hearing some fluids. That's just happening in general. Oh, hey, look, this looks like a happy little area, huh? You guys doing okay? You guys all right? A little bit sleepy? That guy got stabbed in the back. Damn. Damn. Dang. I got turned to stone. Still don't know why that happens. I knew that he got turned into stone. I don't know why. All right, let's keep going. Hello? Cave of Despair? It turned red. That's probably not great. Turned red and also impossible to see. Fuck, did it just get dark as hell? Okay, it lightened back up. The game can hear me. That guy is just floating. Ah, people tree. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So hey, why didn't you turn to stone? All right, short game.
You do that. We both die.
Hey, where in the actual fuck did you come from? You were definitely not there a second ago.
Hey,
And also, maybe don't startle the guy with a gun pointed to his head.
fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Neverons around.
Lucian. I
This
couldn't.
is not the place.
Yeah, come on, we really need to get away from the corpse tree. And whatever that is.
Converter
Jesus.
seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Bruta. Bruta.
God, the music for this game is just so goddamn good. Let's blow this guy's hole out real quick. Hell yeah. And then we'll do this. Ooh, that was not a lot of damage at all. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. Skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, Resistance takes 50% less damage, Nullify takes no damage, and Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities to exploit them and optimize the damage you deal. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. Also, I know not to be afraid to just attack sometimes.
Storm is coming.
Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding element stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Okay, so it consumes an ice stain to increase damage. Got it.
Feel the burn.
Is that? Because I'm bad. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of a character's turn. It is possible to be afflicted by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Oh, okay, he died from it. Great. Highest damage 420. Yeah, it was. That's the weed number.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
Suck the juice right out of that boy.
We're not dead yet. survivors at the Indigo Tree.
They're so extra with everything. Why not just call it the purple tree? New Pictos Dodger. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide a passive effect called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Lumina can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Press to equip a Lumina, press menu. Okay. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting one of the Lumina slots. Okay. Change the wardrobe, the character's outfit, and haircut. Okay, so we have a Picto. We just have Dodger. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by sorting these options. After winning 4 battles with the Picto equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has an equipped passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Picto, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Picto equipped. Okay. So, if we wanted to put Dodger there. So we get 12 speed. Hold on, I want to actually... Can I unequip it? Or do I need a new Picto first? Because I wanted to see how that affected my speed. 12 speed, 3% critical, gain 1 EP on a perfect dodge once per turn. Okay. We also got... messy hair and we've got bun. I kind of like messy hair better. I also kind of like the red better than the purple. Maybe that's just me. We'll do that. Okay. So, do we have anything else for her? No. We also don't have any new weapons or anything. Okay. All right. Let us continue. You want to look around though. Just because this place is covered in bodies of all of our friends and family doesn't mean that there isn't some good stuff lying around. God, it's just... Gustav, I know that was kind of a hell pit back there, but honestly, look around, my guy. This is not a bad place to be at all, you know? Ignore the body trees. God, I'm gonna be insufferable trying to look around. I know that I need to make progress, but also, damn. Can we swim? No. You're telling me I can't jump in that crystal blue water? I assume it's water. I should probably not be in charge of an expedition. When approaching confined spaces, you'll crouch automatically. Neat. During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's active points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Hell yeah. Expedition 81, is that what it is? Yeah. Let's rest. We need to heal up. I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have any skill points. We have not leveled up. From what I understand also, resting at the expedition flags respawns enemies. It's very very Souls-like that way. First strike. Use right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Got him. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no. Alright. Now I don't have enough to Lumiere assault him.
Let us stain.
So, Ice Lance. Let's just focus damage on one thing. When he's weak. Okay. God, I was a little early on that. Timing is weird. I don't know that we'll have to, but there's not really any point in not. Not really a lot of point in not attacking with a skill there. Okay, so we don't have enough points for that, but he. Maybe I should just dodge because the window is bigger until I get like more skilled with it, you know? Gustav is level 2 now. I also got a new weapon. Alright. It is kind of really awesome that she can just fly. Upgrade attributes. So from what I understand, vitality is not super duper important. Agility is great, might is great, and luck is great. I'll put all 6 into agility for the moment. She did level up. Also, I heard that changing your skills around is essentially free. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Okay. Oh, also we should probably rest. Gustav got kind of fucked up in that last one. I know that respawns the enemies in the next area, but I'm actually kind of hoping for that. I'd really like to get the opportunity to train a little bit more, I guess. Okay, so first things first, blow out these guys' holes. And then, how much is powerful? Powerful requires 3. So we'll just attack.
Let us stain.
We should be able to one-hit him.
Ice.
There we go.
Danger.
Still way too early. I'm trying to base it on, well, a number of things, but I'm also apparently not doing very well. All right, how much? She's got 1.
I'll do it.
Really late on that. I hit A instead of B. It's all right. We're learning stuff. We're learning stuff. We're getting the hang of it. Also, did anybody else see the item in the... There was an item behind these guys in the attack screen. Alright, here's another thing that I know about this game. If you see lanterns or lamps, any kind of like lighting object, that's the main path. That's the path you're supposed to be on. So if you go from here to there, that's the main path. But sometimes there'll be side bits. So if you're lost...
Well, that will help.
You pick those. Okay. And you? Gustav. Critical burn. Increase critical chance on burning enemies. Let's actually put that on her. Okay. So yeah, if you find a path that doesn't have some sort of lighting on it, that's a side path. If you're ever lost, try to find the lighted path. Lit path. This path is fucking lit, yo. I'm gonna apply powerful.
Maybe I'll...
Maybe not. Should actually pay attention when I do things. She can blow these guys' holes out just as easily. Let's just apply. Do we want to do that? Maybe we'll just attack.
I'll do it.
There we go. There we go. That was too early.
Let the ink flow.
Should be weak to this, so we should be able to... Yeah, we'll just one hit that guy. Neat. There's an item that I was seeing. Okay. So we should be able to come back around here.
Interesting.
Are the glowing vines any indicator of anything? How do we get up there?
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
I mean, it looks to be part of the rock. I don't know if abandoned is the word I would use. All right, let's go inside and try to work our way around.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Sun
Yeah.
moved very abruptly there for a moment. Press X to interact with rope. That is a string of light. Rope is a pretty generous term for whatever that is.
An advantage.
Energy tint. I assume those are like my potions. Like my Estus. Can I shoot things out here? I can shoot things out here. Does this cost me anything to do? Look, a person
An advantage.
stole their chroma. All right. God, it is pretty though.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The
Dang.
indigo trees over there.
Oh, over there, sure. But is that it? Is that what we're talking about? Do I not understand what the word indigo means? Am I the stupid one? Learn skills. She leveled up, didn't she? Yeah. Lune leveled up. Healing Light heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50%. Well, it's the only one we've got. We will be doing that. Consumes lightning, frost, and fire for greatly increased damage. Yeah, I would hope so. Upgraded attributes. I'll give her 3 luck. Ugh. Let's rest. I know that we didn't necessarily have to. We have Chroma Elixir, but I'm fine with that. More boys over here. More stuff.
An advantage.
An advantage. I'm gonna get really sick of her saying that, I think. Bang! Okay.
Let me help.
That's so quick. Ice Lanes cost 4 emerald. Okay, so I know that they're weak to ice. Oh, it's also nice that we can flee if we need to. Yeah, let's just attack. I want to do some practicing with stuff. Oh, level 3. Nice. Also, our Dodger is full. So we go here. Dodger is mastered. I can put that away, right? No, it still affects. Or maybe it doesn't. Hold on. Let me go. We clear this slot and go over to Lumina. Luminas are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Picto. Picto is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Okay. Available Luminas are seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of a battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character has 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina may make it easier to find the right ones. Okay, so I have 3 points available because I'm level 3, and Dodger costs 1. There's no reason to not have that equipped. And if I understand correctly, I can then also go over here and equip Dodger as well. Critical burn is because I have the Picto equipped. But it costs 5, so I wouldn't be able to equip the Lumina anyway. So now I have critical burn and Dodger applied. Alright. Alright. I imagine, depending on how many of these things we get in a playthrough, you could end up getting like really in depth with your builds. Alright, I think I'm on a side path. I think I'm not going towards the main story objective, mostly because I don't see any lanterns or anything. Which is fine. I'm all about exploring. That's literally what we're here to do. Oh, it's a mime. The mime in the town, I forgot what it is. It Lumiere? The mime in the town fucked me up a couple of times. So I'm not sure I want to fuck with that immediately. Yeah, let's not dive head first into that. Let's go do some other stuff first. Get a little bit more power and skill under our belts before we start doing anything too crazy. Because I think you can come back.
An advantage.
I think you can come back and do stuff later. Can we go up there? It looks like we can go up there. No. Debated. Debated by the landscape. Okay, let's go attack this guy. Let's do some violence to him. All right. How much does powerful cost? Powerful costs 3. So, if I use him to go bang, and then
Let me help.
oh, there's 2.
A storm
Great.
is coming.
Then with her, we can use Ice Lance right away. Too early again.
Let the ink flow.
There we go. A thing.
This will be useful.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Luma. All right. Alright, it won't let me jump to my death. Which, you know, it's 2025 game developers. If I want to leap to my doom, you should let me. How am I supposed to RP in your G if I can't just leap to my death whenever I want to? Oh, okay, cutscene. Oh, these boys came out of nowhere. They also seem to be floating a little bit. All right.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective for these enemies. Try to shoot at the Vulsar. Okay. I missed this hole the first time. Do we know anything? Is there a way to like bring up attack strategies against these boys? Dodged. I'd love to do that. Okay. So these guys don't seem to give a shit too much about like regular ass attacks. All right. I mean, ow. That sucked. Critical burn is finished, though. Here we go. There's a boy over there. There's a line up over here. Go this way first. Sweep.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Wow, there are just a ton of paths. Yeah, is something disrupting the chroma around here? That's the most significant thing that's happening?
An advantage.
An advantage. I think she's required by law to say that every time. Let's go back. I want to fight this boy. Also want to see what's just generally in this area. Ooh, maybe I don't want to fight that boy. Look at him. Look at that lad. He's got so much going for him. Maybe we don't want to fight him right away. Definitely got like boss energy. Yeah, let's skip him for now. There are a couple reasons. First, like any good achievement hunter. Well, first is I'm not 100% sure that we could take him right now. Let's be honest. I don't think we've got the juice. Second, like any good achievement hunter, I've gone through and looked at some of the achievements for this game. And one of them is to beat a boss without taking damage. And excuse me for saying so, that boy looked like a boss. But he's also like the first optional boss we've come across. That and the mime, but I think the mime is going to be tough. So, if we just leave him there and come back later, we could get this achievement a little cheese this achievement out a little bit. All right, so that's got to be the right way to go because there are lanterns. So, let's go not that way. Oh, there's so many boys. Let's do this initially. Then what we'll do.
Chroma is flowing.
She's got 3. We can do that, that, and that. With a little bit more, a little bit upgraded damage. God, too early on that still. Too late. Tried to dodge that one.
Storm has come.
None of these weak to ice. Good. Not perfect, but good. Okay. Getting the hang of it. Getting the idea. Gotta be something back here. They weren't just guarding nothing.
Nice.
Is that it, really? Just some chroma? I guess, I mean, the XP is always worth it. Alright, let's continue.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
He said expedition. Alright. Cutscene. Weepy mumble.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81.
Why does my journal look like a book? Why is theirs a floating crystal of light and mine is a
From
book?
The ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
So did she died mid-sentence, yeah? That's what we're seeing here? She died mid-sentence?
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia.
Instead, they get turned to
Their chroma
sick-ass
stays
stone
inside their bodies.
statues.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. really does.
He didn't say any of that.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress? Yeah. She painted me. Help me find light. All right.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Okay, so how do I bring it light? Nelsa, are we not gonna... We're not gonna talk about this guy? This guy that's like spearing this Nevron against the wall? Is that what's happening? We'll rest. We'll upgrade. Might increase his attack power, yeah? Luck increases critical rate. Do that for him. And then for her, yeah. We'll learn skills. We have 1 skill point available, so maybe we won't learn skills. Marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage. 1 hit applies a mark. Okay. Okay. Why not? Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes fire for increased damage. Okay. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Consumes lightning for increased damage. So let's do that. I don't think there's any reason not to, unless I'm misunderstanding something. Okay. So we need to find light for him. I don't know what that means. Your light, O mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. What kind of light? Pure light. It must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Is the paintress your mistress? Why does she want you? What does she want you to do? She marked a path and we must walk. But I sit here in darkness without light. I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. Okay, let's see if we can find him some light.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
I mean, a flare is light, right? Also, you're not going to distract me, game. I know. I know what's going on here. You want me to go running off in that direction.
This will be useful.
Burning shots, 20% chance to burn on free aim look. But, unless I am confused, there's not really any reason to not immediately equip a Picto. If you've got one that's not mastered. Because you need to win 4 battles to upgrade, to master them. So, especially at the beginning, doesn't it make more sense to equip them, because you're probably going to have the easiest battles at the beginning of the game. He was too far away. Despite actually getting hit by that magic, he was too far. Okay, so we can hit from here. Then, oh, okay, I see. Well, you see. And bam. What other skills can we do? Thunderfall costs 5, so we can't do that. Immolation and Healing Light we can do. But
I'm ready.
bam, bam, bam. Okay. Not that that's actually going to help me much. I've not gotten the hang of the dodging mechanics literally at all.
Ice. Shut.
Also, we seem to be on the path of burning things, so maybe we should focus on...
This will be useful.
Okay, so I can grant people additional Lumina points, but I want to be a little conservative about that to begin with, because I'm not sure what Lumina is going to be important to whom.
Nice.
Dead energy 2 plus 2 AP on killing an enemy. Okay. We're not leveling up. Dodger is fully leveled, so let's do that one. Yeah. Yep. Also more bad guys I'm hearing somewhere. Down here? Yeah, they're down there. Just prepared to do some murder. Oh, there's more of them than I anticipated. Cool. Neat. Love that for us.
Let the ink flow.
These guys are flying.
Ready to evade.
Good. Good. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start dodging more. I keep trying to parry everything, and I'm not getting the timing down right. So as soon as we get to the point where we're getting more perfect dodges than we aren't, I feel like then we can start switching over to parries. But for now, I want to focus on dodging and just to avoid taking damage.
Ready to evade.
Great. How many do we have? 5? Okay.
A storm is coming.
Neat. And level 4 for everybody. Awesome.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Okay, so they're giving us quite a few of these. I still don't want to, like, spend them unnecessarily. But it is good to know that they're not, like, the rarest thing on the planet.
Let me help.
Bang bang. Do we have anything else? We can do immolation. gives us fire, but that doesn't actually like do anything for us. And it will for that, but only if we can actually like use it.
Danger!
Hit A. Damn. Also, I hit that way early. Also hit that way early.
Let's push forward.
No, I want to do that.
Brace yourselves.
It was a god-awful dodge, but it was a dodge.
A storm is coming.
She's got 6 points. We'll do that. Ice Lance this boy. Not 100% sure we needed to, but good, perfect dodge. Okay. We can just attack him. Good. Neat.
We could light something with this.
We could light something with this. Could be anything. Was there a save point back by this point? I feel like there was. I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. Stuck on a wall. It's fine. Don't worry about me. All right. Let's rest before we do this. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we scroll over to her here. Got it. Let's give her some more luck. I don't think we have enough skill points to learn anything right now. Did you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help if present. Oh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Oh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. By light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
Oh, mistress, I see. Now I see the path I must follow. Well, good luck with that. We'll be on our way.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
All right. I know that I have the option to attack him. I don't want to. I feel as if that would be a bad move. We will attack these guys, though. If nothing else, we can get a little bit more experience under our belts. Okay, good dodge there. Good dodge there. Not perfect. I think we can just fucking blast these boys. I don't think we actually have to... And maybe we do have to attack. Noise. Okay, burning shots is learned. Okay, so if we go here, should be able to go to her. Edit this. How much energy do we have? We have 3. So can I just equip that? Yeah, looks like I can. Okay. So now she has a chance to burn on free shots as well. Take advantage of that. How much does powerful take? Powerful takes 3. So what I can do is I can shoot bang that guy. Then use powerful.
Let me help.
Then pop both of these boys. God damn it, I hit it very wrong. We don't even really have to pay attention to that. Although if I had, I might have wanted to free shot the other guy first and then attack. That would have been better. Oh well, you live and learn. Alright. Bang. Back out. Skills. Powerful. And then she... come back over here and do this.
Ready to evade.
Damn it, early. Fuck. I even counted it off.
It's coming.
I gotta appreciate that she's like full AP and I just am not taking advantage of that at all.
Let me flow. Ice. Shut.
Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's a flag right up here. Cool. Well, before we move any further, definitely gonna rest. We have the points available? Kind of. Electrify. Consumes fire to generate 1 light stain. Can I upgrade the ones that I already have? I guess not. Any reason not to do this? I guess we'll do Earth Rising, just so that we have the option of getting all the stains. We have all of them available. Oh, well, it clearly wants me to do a thing here. Cutscene. Oh, hey. Oh, Leo's not doing so great. Ah, it's a whole ass boy.
Big. Fall back.
Putain de merde.
All right. We're fighting a guy. God, that's a slow attack, huh? Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Okay, so if I just go... Bang, bang. Can we light him on fire? I feel like that would help. Damn it. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage, huh? Burning seems to be doing good.
I'm ready.
Okay, good.
Flow.
Okay, so he's still burning, still doing good there. We don't have enough things to do the thing. Do we have anything that consumes? Not that we can do. Okay. All right, how many skills? He's got 3. So we do marking shot. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage. Okay. So
Take cover. Dodge Gassan.
I really tried. I really tried to dodge it.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so which one do we have? Thunderfall, but that's not gonna work. Damn it. Okay, so he's weak to ice, which is good news. Let's do this. If he summons minions, I'd rather you didn't. Okay. Rough. Got a bunch of stains, but I don't have enough AP to use them. I don't know if trying to get rid of them is the way to go, or if I should just do focus damage on the boss.
Get ready.
Danger.
All right, that one we got a parry on. that was way early.
Let's push forward.
So I don't have. Deals low damage to all enemies. Okay. That worked out really well, actually. Overcharge.
For those who come off.
I didn't even hit A the last couple of times. I have no idea why it worked that way. Okay, so Ice Lance. Immolation? Yeah, Immolation. No, wait. Immolation is probably better.
Feel the burn.
If I could hit my fucking stride, great. Alright, she's got a bunch. So, can I do marking shot? Yeah.
Get ready.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
I'm enraged. Great.
Margin for error.
Well, I wanted to use Ice Lance on him, but he's got shield left. I suppose we'll just attack, huh? Uh-oh. Don't like that. We'll use the revive tint.
I won't lose it.
Don't charge up. That seems bad. Zap. Oh, we don't have any more. Okay. Let's attack them. Hello?
Must.
That was sick, but I don't think I actually beat him. Very, very cinematic, very awesome, but did we win?
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leo. We're just gonna just leave you there. Just hang out for a little bit, all right? Get it? Because he was impaled to the tree.
There's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Clair.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol
cutscene, sorry, chat.
is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Oh, I fucking got her.
Look, I'm going off to Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Oh, way to force her hand. Read a book, idiot. Alright, so it definitely wants me to go towards the swoopy portal, but... Keep it! Spring Meadows. Find your way through Spring Meadows. Yeah, there's always stuff around. Alright, a little bit extra. Could have just grabbed it. Oh, there's a thing up there. Whoa! I don't think resting will respawn the boss, will it? I'm gonna put some points into everybody's health. It feels not like a terrible idea. Probably don't have any or enough skill points. I mean, we do. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals self by 20% if the target burns. Alright. We gotta do that because, like, we're lighting everything on fire right now. Alright, we'll hold on to hers. Also, we've been, like, picking up weapons and stuff, and I've just not been doing anything with them. Lunarium. Litarium. Well. If we equip this... Oh, it's very spiky. Also levels off of agility and defense. Alright. Well, I think this is just strictly better. Also, it looks cooler, so... Okay. I also haven't picked up any new pictos, so... No new pigtoes. Whoop. I don't want to go too far in this direction because I don't want to move on yet. But I think there's a way to drop down onto... Yeah. See it over there in the corner? Also, there's just stuff everywhere.
This will be useful.
Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Okay. Stuff. I got a new thing for you. Oh, we need cleansing tint too. Healing tints remove all status effect. Okay, we'll put that one there. And we'll also put empowering attack. Okay. Okay, so now over here and go down this. Sick kick flips. That looks like a thing, right? I think it's just part of the background, but it looks like they hid something in this bush. Not the only one that sees that.
Nice.
Can be consumed to give... Okay, so another color of Illumina. Alright, I think that's it. Alright. So, full disclosure, this is kind of where I stopped watching streams regularly. So, like, I knew about all that. I knew all the stuff that was happening before. But this, from here on out, I think is basically new.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Those are kind of weird corals. Kind of north-ish. That's like dead north. Oh, okay. Go there. What is that? We don't know. Find my ale and search for a path through the flying waters. Okay. I guess we'll go that way then. A lot of boys around here. Is this all one fight, or is this several fights? Looks like one fight. One fight. Skills, powerful. I almost want to skip Gustav's turn.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
Dodge Gustav.
Way too early. Way too early. Not nearly good enough at reading the room yet, I guess. Already burning. Don't even need to. Probably would have died to burn anyway. See, I misread the audio cue there too.
Romance flowing.
Burning got him. Good, excellent. Oh, and our weapon upgraded. Nice.
Well, that will help.
We use the camp to upgrade weapons to up to level 3. Got it. Okay, can we swim in the overworld? No, it won't even let me go near the water. Alright, I guess we just gonna go to our destination, yeah? You can access camp from any time on the continent. Press
Spin
down
on.
to camp. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, cutscene.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
You had literally no idea, right?
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
He was haggard as fuck. Old and busted. Is that what she means?
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me.
That's true. He did kind of get evaporated.
And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us?
Hell yeah, brother.
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
Just so we're clear, Lumiere is the name of the candlestick in Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, did we not think about that before we named the place?
I hope I do.
Speaking to the game developers here, not the in-world characters. I'm not fucked up, right? That is his name?
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Sorry, I just get so worked up when all my friends die and I'm stuck fighting nightmarish abominations. Alright, Creative Cloud, I need you to calm down for a minute. This looks like exit camp, maybe? Oh no, it's just a serene little pond. This whole thing over here. Okay. I imagine that, like, there will be more stuff and that interacting with your teammates is going to be a thing. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members to lead the camp, interact with the bonfire.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Okay.
The main
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
All right. I mean, there's not a hell of a lot here right now. What should I play? Good thing we brought this whole ass record player with us. Dude, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I didn't jam out to this soundtrack just on my way to work. It's wild to me that the composer for this soundtrack had never composed a soundtrack before. Like this is his first time. Her? I don't even know. There? Don't forget to rest at camp. Remember the current objective? Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Or write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. Writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but about how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Remember the current objective. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. I guess we'll go to sleep. Most enemies have weak spots that you can shoot to gain an advantage. Alright, we're back. Is this a boy? Like a statue of a boy. What's this? Oh, thank God. I would have hated to have run around that small loop again. This feels like kind of an unnecessary shortcut, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't know what on the map is relevant and what isn't. I'm coming over here to investigate this green thing, but it seems to just be some kind of set dressing. Not actually a thing. So, flying waters. Each character can equip up to 3 Pictos. Each Pictos. Okay, we're done with that tooltip. We'll never know. We'll never know, chat. Okay. I mean, this area is sick, right? Like, this is awesome. But are we gonna even attempt to explain anything here? Like, we're clearly not swimming. So is this water?
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know, the
So
commanders
close
of
to the
every
cool expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Close TM. Alright. So, clearly not water. Clearly we can breathe here just fine. There's like bubbles everywhere though. If it's acting as if we're underwater without acting as if we're underwater. Which I understand doesn't make a lick of sense, but you guys are seeing the same thing I am. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I'll tell you what, allergies have been kicking my ass recently. I knew there'd be a thing. Ooh, pick those.
Interesting.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Hell yeah. As far as I'm aware, there's not really any reason to not immediately equip whatever picto you can. At least if it's not like fully upgraded yet. Because like I don't necessarily need to hold on to critical burn or dead energy right now, as long as I have the Lumina for them. So if I find something else that I want to level up, I can go ahead and put those on. But there's not really a downside to leveling them up immediately, as far as I'm aware. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. I'll let you know what the locks look like. That looks like a lock. Is that a lock? Bang. Are they usually within sight of the cage, or are they in the general area? Achievement.
Nice.
From Elixir Shard. Nice. Oh, holy shit. She got absolutely destroyed. Jesus Christ. Damn. Damn. I mean, these guys died, but she died. Fuck.
We can use that.
God damn. Damn. What's going on?
Everyone.
Hold on. God, the battle music in this game. Fuck. If you're not listening with headphones, if you're trying to just play this over your like TV speakers, you're fucking up. You have a weak point? It probably has a weak point. It's probably his dome. It might not have been his dome.
Let me help.
Forgot to hit A again.
Ice.
All right. So we don't. His hands glow a little bit, which helps. The timing on it is still weird. Babrush. My babrush. Okay, so that's the way to go. Because is that a land? Are those just mines? Just sea mines around? We're not. I guess we're not going to talk about that either. That's fine. I heard somebody back here. You fuck. Two of them. I don't think that's a weak spot. I don't think their head is the weak spot. I don't know if they have one. They probably do, but I'm just not seeing it. What a dick.
Ready to evade.
Ow.
Cover. No margin for error.
Shell is a buff that Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by a character. That was worded a little bit weird.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, I was hoping that'd be enough. So I've got one light and one fire, right? Lower damage to all enemies. Okay, so I don't necessarily need to do that. But if I immolate him, a light one should count. Hell yeah.
We can use that.
Marking shots, 20% chance to apply a mark on a free aim shot. I mean, hell yeah, brother. Cleansing shot, cleansing tint. Okay. So, let's change out burning shots for marking shots. Level 3 Picto too. And then we can come over here to the Lumina. End them. And then add burning shot. And she has 2 slots left, which is not enough for any of the things that I have right now. Okay. Cool. There was a expedition flag nearby, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. All right.
Those mines.
All right. Chat. You think it'll work? Think it'll work? Fuck yes, it will.
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
Hey. Dude, can I just straight up laser these guys down now? Yeah, I don't even have to worry about it. All right, cool. Hey. Okay, there's more boys over there. Okay, you guys have like a really dumb weak point. I am going to exploit the absolute shit out of, so. Alright. Lune, you can just take this one out. Just sit this one out, it'll be fine.
This will be useful.
Alright. I guess it's probably best if those don't explode. This whole area would go up in flame. Oh. Interesting. Does this explosion hurt the second guy too? It sure do. It sure do.
slow.
I want to do that? Probably not, right? Yeah, let's do Ice Lance on this boy.
Take cover.
All right.
Let's stay them.
Oh, just fucking miss. This should give me a bunch of AC though. God, that's so slow. It's so slow. All right. I don't see any side paths around here. A generous. This is a trap. This is a trap. I know it.
Nice.
I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a trap when I set foot in here. Fortunately, oh. Don't try to hit me with that. Thank God it doesn't go off. Okay, so. Miss if you haven't. I do like that you can miss, though. You're going to add free aim in it. It can't be free. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Lunate. Specifically. No, Lunate. I want marking shots. I want marking shots on everybody. Because if it's gonna give me the chance to mark somebody on a free shot, then I will.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
That is true. I'm gonna go hit up this expedition flag before I go in. We're in not the greatest of shape. I've also kind of been ignoring health recently. So I'm gonna do that. Also, I need to stop hitting the wrong button. And then how many? I only have 2 skill points. All right, we'll save those for right now. All right. I don't want to just go rushing in there either. I feel like there might be some stuff around. See? Stuff. I knew it. I knew it. All right, hut. Cutscene.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
All right. And that's how we died. Oh, hi there, mysterious figure. Gustav's out. Okay, well, we just won't read that one. Damn. This hut is way nicer than it looked.
This is...
Okay, just start shouting in the ominous mansion. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look around a bit. Let me in. I know we just rested out there, but paintings are weird. Stuck on a chair. Hello? Definitely wants me to go down there. That's not gonna work. Nope. Also no. Why have so many doors if they're all useless? God damn. Speaking of non-useless doors, I know that was Miles sitting right there, but I'm gonna take a look around. There's probably nothing around here, but you know, God forbid I get lazy and don't touch the one thing that's going to make this 10 times easier in the end game. Turns out if you had just knocked 50 times on this one door, there was a instantly kill the paintress button. See? There's a thing. I don't know what that did. But if there are more of those lying around, I'm gonna find them. Why is this one empty? Sick. Glad we did that. See any more levers? Gustav, keep an eye out for levers. That one? Yeah. Gustav, levers. Stop chasing me. Find levers. That one? The thing. Can I blast it? Let me in. Let me in. I think there's another lever or something. Maybe I have to talk to Mael. This one doesn't even have a prompt. Alright, I guess. Wait. Yeah. Knew we'd missed a lever somewhere. Where's my roll button?
We can use that.
Music record that can be used at camp. Neat. Love that for us. I think there's an achievement for collecting all the music records, so I'm not mad about it. I just wish there were more in here. Can't interact with the paintings at all, can I? No. No? Alright. Good room. Good side room. A little complicated to get into. Don't know why you would put all your painting supplies back here. Alright, let's go talk to Mile. That's why you look around, chat. You find secret paintings in weird back rooms. Cutscene. Probably.
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
Yo, don't just go hugging women if they ask you if you're real.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't.
Aha, I'm not real.
I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With
Oh. Okay.
him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
How would he? His face is a hole.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from
Why is
Neville's.
every single thing about him so spooky? I get that he's a helper McHelperson, but why is he so scary? Oh, Mael. Are you doing it? You doing okay? Or Mael? All right, cool. Damn. Locked door. All right.
How did you find me?
Spooky boy.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Where's the spooky lad? Are we not gonna talk to him? I stole your music record. Alright, I guess we don't care. Oh, there he is. God, he's terrifying. Just to behold. Also, is Mael just like stupidly underleveled now? What's happening? Oh, kind of. I don't really know what's going on with her whole shit, but yeah, we'll do that. So what skills can you learn? So what Pictos do you have? Hold on. We got a whole thing going on. Deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. Pierce? Okay. Switches to virtuose stance if the target is burning. Is there somewhere that I could know what the fuck that means? Deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit, target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Ooh. That's not bad. We're doing an awful lot of fire damage. I don't necessarily want to, but you know, that's just kind of where we're at as people right now. All right, Spooky. The Curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
He's not saying words.
All right. But this time I have backup.
All right. We're fighting the spooky boy. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged.
Danger!
Oh, okay. Press E to jump. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack. Press right trigger to counter.
Chroma's flowing.
Okay. Almost want to skip her, but light him on fire.
Feel the burn.
That seems to help out quite a bit.
Let me help.
Mael's stances. Mael's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP for parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. Switching between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Okay, so she's stanceless right now. Mael's starting skills are Offensive Switch, Spark, and Pierce. Offensive Switch switches Mael to Offensive Stance. Spark and Pierce switch her to Defensive Stance. Use Offensive Switch to switch to Offensive Stance. Okay, so it's definitely going to want me to do that right now. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Ow. Jump super late for no reason. So how do we... He's got marking shot. I was really hoping to mark this guy up. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage, but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Casts a skill that switches Mael to defensive stance. In offensive stance, Sparks has an additional effect. It applies more burn stacks to its target after increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from offensive stance effects. Okay.
Thanks on me.
There's always a mini game. There's a mini game after everything. All right, that time we actually got the dodge down correct.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
How did you know that he was he was demanding that you train, but not whether or not he said yes or no? I know that he doesn't talk. We seem to understand him just fine in some instances, but also he does have a hole for a face. So, maybe that's on me. The curator is left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. He did just kind of fade away immediately. Did we take any damage from that? No, we didn't. We're fine. Okay, that was not a real fight. All right.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Oh, hell yeah, little guy.
Is that a gestural?
Stop.
I love him.
Big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human?
I love him.
Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest
I love him.
Obscur exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
That being said, this little guy is awesome, and we're immediately going to the village.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
This is the best guy. This is the best guy ever.
well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
Flying waters. Additional merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. You want to trade for my fabulous wares? Luckily for you, as merchant accept chroma. I don't know why I gave him that accent. That's fine. Okay. There was a flag around here somewhere. Wasn't it back? Am I incorrect? I thought there was a... Oh no, it's right behind him. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save here. And then we're gonna fight him. I want to see what he can do. Oh, I have to choose one. I don't think I can power myself up. Why does he sound so different? Marco grows bigger. Oh, you sure do, huh? He sure do. He grew, several times larger. Oof. All right. Thought I dodged that one. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Still too early. I didn't even think there was a second one there. Not doing super good on the whole dodging things thing.
For those who come up.
You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. What's the Chroma Catalyst do? Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3k. I'll see you later. Okay. Let's go back. We'll rest, and then I think we got to call it for today. It's getting pretty late. All right. That was a good little burst. Good times. I'm having a great time playing this game. I wasn't 100% sure because I'm not like the biggest RPG fan in the world, but I am having a hell of a time playing it. So very excited about that. I'm very excited to play again. We'll probably be live again on Wednesday. Unfortunately, my Tuesdays are spoken for, so I won't be live again tomorrow. But we'll check out the Gestural We'll check out the Gestural Village on Wednesday. See how far we can get. But I am having a really good time. I do appreciate this game a lot. YouTube, thanks for sticking around if you stuck around this far. I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be live again on Wednesday. We'll be continuing. Make sure you tune in and check that out. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications, that whole thing. Keep an eye on Twitter and on Discord for updates on when I go live. Yeah, other than that, YouTube, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.